Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Reaction Day Gamescom Edition. Bandai Namco has released a bunch of trailers and we're going to be reacting to all of them here on the channel today. And we're going to start with this one from Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Before we jump into it, there was some information leaked from the V-Jump issue. There are no scans yet, but we know that the Cell Saga is going to be present. I mean, Sean did leak the Boo Saga, so Cell Saga was kind of expected at this point. But the V-Jump issue does come with a few more details, like Teen Gohan being playable, also Trunks playable, and a few other details, like there's a new original character, a female character from the same race as Jaice. She is a former member of the Ginyu Force who left because she didn't like the poses. I mean, come on, who doesn't like the poses? Who is this girl? And I kid you not, one of the 3 sentences that describes her is that she has big boobs. Yeah, I think that's one of the major parts of her personality. Update! While editing this video, the V-Jump scan came out, and that's what she looks like. That's her, right there. So, there you go. So, with that said, let's jump into the trailer. This is called the Cell Saga trailer, so I don't expect to see this new character, but I expect to see a lot of the other stuff. Oh yeah, Gohan. Oh yeah. Go mad, get angry. Come on! It's a very good looking cutscene. What this game has going for it. Like amazing looking cutscenes. Yes! Yes! Oh, looks clean. Is this a Gohan focused trailer? I love that. Oh, nice song. Good music. Okay. Walk around with your kid. This is probably the start of the game. A nice look. It's the growth of Gohan. This is okay. Getting emotional here, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Woo. Eat all of that. Get stronger. Hyperbolic time chamber. By the way, another detail that was leaked in the V-Jump, the driving school portion where Goku and Piccolo learn how to drive, that's gonna be a minigame. Oh. Ha! That cell looks so good. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. This game's graphics, man. They're really impressive. That's a nice face. That's a really good face. It's a boss fight. I mean, that seems pretty similar to the Raditz boss fight, so I'm guessing bosses will be somewhat similar. Is this kind of a shame, if I'm being honest? But then it's all for these moments, right? It's all for these moments. Not gonna lie, I got pretty emotional during that trailer. Not gonna cry or anything, I can hold back my tears. No, give us a release date already. It's about time. Reaction Day means all of the videos on the channel by Bandai Namco are gonna get copyright claims, so none of this would be possible without our sponsor, Otaku Charms. Otaku Charms is an online store that sells anime-inspired streetwear, accessories, figurines, and a lot more. They've got items on sale all the time. If you're low on cash, they've got a section that's full of items for 10 bucks or less, which personally is my new favorite place for buying birthday presents for my friends, because even if you're buying something cheap, you're not gonna pay for shipping out of your eyes. In fact, they've got free shipping worldwide. The price you see on screen is all that you're gonna pay. And if you do decide to buy something, enter promo code Globku at checkout for 10% off anything you purchase. Go to Otaku Charms, there's a link in the description down below. So obviously the cutscenes look amazing, and a lot of the game is gonna be us working towards those cutscenes, towards those moments. But gameplay wise, here's what we have. We have Goku walking around with Gohan. So the early parts of the gameplay, I mean, Goku is level 1, so this definitely guarantees it's still the start of the game. You can see on the map that we're still by Goku's house, so he still hasn't met up with Roshi and the others. This is before the whole Saiyan saga kind of starts. And it's nice to see that you'll be able to explore from the get-go. Seems like Goku's house is gonna have some exploration for you to do, and I think that's actually a very unexplored site in the anime. Usually Goku goes home, and you don't really explore the surroundings, so you're gonna get to do that in Kakarot, I guess. There's this thing called mealtime. There have been some screenshots already. I'm still curious to see how this works. It seems like a minigame that buffs the crap out of you. I don't see any button prompts though, so it might just be something where, hey, you give the ingredients or you give some money to the restaurant and then it buffs you up. I don't know. At this point, it's already level 60, so this is probably Cell Saga already after the whole Frieza arc. In fact, in the hyperbolic time chamber, Gohan is still level 36. So that city exploration is definitely during the Cell Saga. It seems that not only can you explore these different territories by flying around yourself or by flying in your Nimbus, you can also drive a car. And look at that, he's still Super Saiyan. You can play as Goku Super Saiyan while doing exploration. A lot of people were asking if this was the case. If you could only transform during fights or if you could actually walk around as a Super Saiyan. Now, it could be something specific to this part. When Goku and Gohan leave the hyperbolic time chamber, they cannot turn back to their regular forms, to their base forms. So maybe that's something specific to this part of the story where you're just walking around as a Super Saiyan. But something that is kind of confusing me is that Goku is still a level 22 here, and Gohan's already Super Saiyan, but back in the hyperbolic time chamber, they were level 30. Almost level 40, actually. Gohan didn't turn Super Saiyan until he came out of the hyperbolic time chamber, so these things might happen out of order in the game. Maybe the hyperbolic time chamber is gonna be a flashback sequence or something like that, or maybe it's just a different playthrough, but like the level difference is massive. So I wonder what's up with that. Then the Super Saiyans are here fighting some Cybermen, and I don't have much to say about that other than, that is weird. And then we have the Cell fight, and this fight does seem very, very similar to Raditz's. First of all, we can see the Cell Games arena in the background. That's a nice touch. That thing is still standing at this point, and Gohan's already a Super Saiyan 2. Pretty sure it was already destroyed in the show, but I don't quite remember. Gohan's a level 52, so this is more or less the level you'll be around this time in the Dragon Ball Z story. And it starts pretty normal with Gohan just attacking Cell. Then Cell gets this aura that looks like one of those armor phases that Raditz also had. Cell multiplies himself, there's a bunch of cells, and Gohan unleashes a Ki Blast Flurry. There's this very strong attack that gives you this awesome animation of Cell's face just getting blown apart. This is 100% one of my favorite things that Cyber Connect 2 does, is these facial animations. We go back to Cell having an armored phase, very strong phase. This is where you have to play a bit more defensively and just stay away from this character. And then we also have a Ki Blast phase where you have to dodge a bunch of Ki Blasts that Cell has placed in the air. Outside of Cell multiplying himself, it's nothing we haven't seen in a boss fight yet, so Raditz and Cell being similar, it's kind of a letdown. That said, we haven't seen much yet, so there could be a lot more to come, but it doesn't seem as unique as that Great Ape boss fight. And then we get the Father-Son Kamehameha, another wonderful cutscene moment. And at the end of the day, I think that's what Kakarot's gonna be all about. You're gonna buy this game to watch the pretty cutscenes. And if you're into that, the game might deliver, because so far, it seems they're doing an amazing job with all of these moments. But let me know what you guys think about the game based on this trailer in the comments down below. Don't forget to check out Taco Charms, the link is in the description down below. And as always, thank you very much for watching. My name is Globku, and I'll see you guys in the next reaction. Bye.